Vacation homes, they're fun, relaxing, and many of us would love to buy one.
Amen to that. Brian Boer, a real estate agent at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties, is here to tell us how to keep the vacation home buying process fun, simple, and relaxing. Welcome back to the show, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right, most important thing I should be considering when I go buy my next vacation home is what?
The most important thing is you're right. It's to have fun. You know, you're buying that property to have fun. You want the whole process to be fun. So basically, I always suggest to keep things rolling good, have your financing in order right away. If you start looking a little above what you can afford, you're just going to be disappointed, and obviously that's no fun at all. And if you do overbuy for what you can afford, you're going to be working 60, 70, 80 hours a week to pay for your vacation home. You ain't going to be able to use it. Your brother-in-law is going to be using it, and you're going to be working it. That's not fun at all either. So the big thing is to have your financing lined up ahead of time.
So do you call that then, do you tell people to think of it as an investment that they're making?
Yeah, you should think of it as an investment. I mean, over a period of time, you can have kind of projected growth. It's not like a paper investment. I mean, there are going to be some extra fees. You're going to have taxes, insurance, you know, maintenance of the property. If you do buy with a loan, you're going to be losing some money on interest. That being said, it's hard to go for a pontoon ride with your mutual funds, or it's hard to go grilling out with your certificate of deposit. So buy it for the use and enjoyment, and then the money that you can make is just kind of bonus.
All right, so I've got my financing in place. What's the next step?
The next step is to really sit down and think about how often you're going to use the property, how you want to use it, how long you want to keep it. If you have some kids that are in sports, you probably want to stick a little closer to your primary house. If you know, hey, when I retire, I want to live out in Lakes Country full time, you want to look at a property that's either suitable for year-round use right away, or something that has a lot that's at least sufficient to build your permanent house on in the future.
And you have some properties to show us this morning as well?
We do. We have some examples. Basically, I kind of think of properties on a range from privacy to party. And this one's on the privacy range. This is a big house on Big McDonald Lake by Perm. If you look at the next photo, you'll see the lake shore. It's just a nice level lot on Big McDonald. This property also has frontage on Waldy Lake and Burger Lake. So if you're into hunting and fishing, you can use it for that as well. The next property we have is kind of like what I would call a pre-retirement property. There's a few cabins here, you know, that will definitely work for now. But if we go one photo ahead, you will see the value of this, and it's the view.
Wow.
I mean, it's something that when you walk around the cabins and you see the view, it hits you. It's like, wow, okay, I could stare at this forever. I want to build a permanent house here.
Yeah.
There's permanent houses on each side, so it's a good one. And the final property is actually really special. We're going to be doing an open house today from 1 to 4. It's actually going to be probably more of a party than an open house. This is a place to come and have fun. It's on Big Pelican. The inside is gorgeous, very well decorated. If you like everything as is, there's an option to buy this completely furnished as well for just a little increase in price.
Wow.
And if you look at the last photo, I mean, that's the view you have there on Big Pelican. Nice active lake. That dock would be included if you buy it furnished as well. So
Wow.
1 to 4.
Very nice.
1 to 4 on Fish Lake Road. Come check it out today.
Man, 1 to 4, Big Bash.
Yeah, we'll be
I'm
there.
going. I'm ready.
All right, perfect.
Great stuff. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
How do people get a hold of
Brian.
you?
Easiest way is by email, because we do have video tours of each of these properties. So Brian, Bryan, .Boer, Buhr, at bhhspreproperties.com.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
Brian.
much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Stay with us. Mr. Food coming up right after this.